Congratulations, fellow employee. You've been selected to work at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Now let me show you a few rules before we start. Rule number 1, always stay on task. Since you have elected to become a night guard, your shift runs from 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. Keep it on track, okay? One of the delicious perks here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza is, well, the pizza. Rule number 2, always watch your power. At Freddy Fazbear's, we don't have the budget to run the power 24/7, so keep an eye on your power, okay? It'll save your life and save other people's lives. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible should any death or injury occur. And most importantly, have fun. We here at Fazbear Entertainment aren't above having a little fun. So, paint with watercolors, write a poem, do whatever you want. But also keep an eye on the cameras. They can give you very helpful information in case of a break-in. With that said, enjoy your shift at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Tuesday, 11:45 a.m. Hello? Is anyone there? Oh, hi Alex, you're the new night guard here. Okay, so let me fill you in real quick on what is wrong with that video. Firstly, the video doesn't cover all the specific details about your job. Sure, it covers power and whatnot, and it says you can do whatever you want. But you really can't most of the time. Okay. Before I officially welcome you to the new night guard shift, let me read you a little legal disclaimer. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, for a place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for death or injury or destruction of property. If death or destruction of property has occurred, a missing persons report will be filed within 90 days, or after the carpets have been cleaned and or after the property has been cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Okay. I don't know how that's legal, but somehow legal here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. But anyway, these animatronics have served kids and parents alike all throughout the years. And here in 1992, they're running pretty well as far as you're concerned, at least throughout the day. But you're not doing a day shift, are you? No. You came here for the night shift. The real gory stuff. Okay. These animatronics used to roam freely during the day, but then they got locked to on their stage during the bite of 87. I believe the introductory tape that Jesse gave you explained all that before. Anyway, it's amazing how a person can survive without their frontal lobe. Anyway, you can look through the cameras to see if there's anything off. Now, the animatronics are allowed to free roam at night, so keep an eye on that. Now, you're mostly using the camera to monitor break-ins, but you'll probably have to monitor the animatronics too. So, anyways, listen and watch the cameras to see if any animatronics have moved. If animatronics have moved to a different camera, switch to that camera to stop them from moving. Oh, and there's one other thing you need to know. The cameras have blind spots. Those are the spots right outside your door. Click the hallway light and you should be able to reveal an animatronic if it's right in front of your room. If it's entered your room, I don't know how the animatronics operate, but I'm not sure their facial recognition's working correctly because they're not going to see you as a person. They'll most likely see you as an endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll mostly try to forcibly stuff you into an animatronic suit. Yeah. That would be very nice if with your teeth being pushed in front of the mask and all the death. You also have doors that will back you up by allowing you to close them if an animatronic is right outside your office. Just so you know, only close them if you absolutely have to. The intro video is correct on one thing. They're heavy power users. Anyway, check the cameras. Watch out for any animatronics that come into the hallways right outside of your office. And close the doors only if you have to. Alright, that's it. At least for right now. I'll check again tomorrow night. Good night. Hi, you've reached Mark. Please leave a message after the beep. Boop. Hey Mark, it's Alex. I can't get into TextCom for business for some reason. Can you call me back and see if you can find anything out? Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, Alex speaking. Oh hey, you're the new night guard. Listen, I'm Freddy Fazbear, and I gotta say, have you been having trouble with our new TextCom service for Windows 3.1? How did you actually guess that, Freddy? You're so good. You might be a better tech whiz than some of the tech experts here at the pizzeria. Thanks. Now, I'm part of the band, but I also know that sometimes tech is very temperamental. So, how can I help you? Can't get into TextCom for some reason. Do you know anything about that? Ah, I see. Well, TextCom for Windows 3.1 was just installed last week, and nobody's been getting any community codes for some reason. I know it's the business version, but come on. Something's gotta be wrong on our end, or at least on TextCom's end. I don't know what's going on, or how it's been going wrong. Sometimes when I'm nervous, I stumble on my words. Like a stumbling bear looking for honey. Kind of like Winnie the Pooh. Anyway, I'll try logging you back into the system. Good luck out there, and stay safe. You too, Freddy. Thanks a lot. Whoa! Easy. I'm not gonna... Well, that's no way to greet a new friend, is it? Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. Here, let me open up the door for you. Whoa. Is that an endoskeleton in the night guard room? Oh, no. You must be mistaken. See, I'm Alex, and I was hired by Jesse to be the new night guard. So, yeah. Kinda came into the family by coincidence, did I? Oh, it was no coincidence, I can assure you. There's a reason you were hired to be a night guard. And it possibly has something to do with us. You see, William Afton was a night guard, and during his tenure here, he killed 5 kids in 1987. Yeah. Pretty bad time to be a kid, don't you think? Oh, good God. Good God. I didn't know. Anyway, I am so sorry that you guys had to endure that. No child, nay, no human should ever, I repeat, ever have to go through that. You want to come by the stage? Freddy's been dying to meet you. And so is Chica. Chica? That's awesome! I'm wondering what she cooks. I cook pizza. Man, Chica's pizza was so great. I wish I could experience it again. Then what are you waiting for? Let's go! Where's Foxy? He couldn't come, son. Don't know what it is about that pirate, but he broke his jaw and has to sit out for a while they repair it. Yeah, kind of hurts, to be honest. I wish he were here. I can imagine it right now. He'd be saying, "Ahoy! A new night guard? This landlubber ought to be put to the test." Well, I can imagine him. Well, we can imagine it. He may not be here physically, but he's always here in spirit. Yeah. You gotta love Foxy for that. He even finds a way to be here spiritually for all of our parties, including birthday parties. He must have been one cool fox. I sure hope they do get TechCom installed. TextCom, I mean. It's really kind of hard not being able to text people on a Windows computer. Yeah, I get the feeling. Most people are alright with the tech being down for a couple of days or a few weeks even. But a few months or a few years? Oh boy, there would have been a riot. Kinda like people riot for my pizza. Anyway, who's ready for cake? Or pizza? Who you talking to? Oh, that's Mark, my boss. He says that TextCom hasn't been fixed yet here. It may take a while. And he will call tomorrow. Oh, I see. Anyway, I just came over to tell Foxy that his jaw is gonna get fixed soon. We'll let you know when he's back to normal, okay? Alright, will do. I'll be brutally honest. I hope whoever killed those kids is brought to justice. Yeah, especially considering we were the suits he stuffed them in. Honestly, the missing children incident is still a pretty heavy burden on this old bear. I hope you'll understand, pal. Believe me, I do. You know, I think Mark's audio tape was wrong about some things, but he was right about one thing. The bite of 87 ruined your guys' free roaming ability. Yeah, I know it kinda hurts. 30 minutes till your shift ends, huh? I'm surprised you've survived this long around us. And, to be honest, we've only just met you, but you're actually becoming part of the family. So I gotta say, welcome to the family. I hope you like it here. Thanks, Freddy. Hello. How's my colleague doing? Actually doing pretty good. You know what? I think your tape was wrong on most of the animatronic things, and, well, You did get the greeting about right, though. Why do they have a policy about filing a missing persons report within 90 days, or after the carpets have been cleaned and bleached, and so on and so on? I mean, that's just stupid. That's just really, really stupid. That's just company policy for you. I don't know who wrote it, but apparently I agree with you. It is kind of a stupid policy. And you're not alone. Jesse, the one who gave you the introduction tape, thinks it's a stupid policy as well. So, you can thank her for that. I mean, not for the policy, but not for writing the policy, but you know what I mean. Oh, don't worry. I know what you mean. Whoever wrote that policy deserves to be fired. Well, I gotta go home. It was a pleasure working with you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Tell Jesse I said hi, okay? Will do. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.